When the lights dimmed and the stage came alive with thunderous cheers, no one could have predicted the moment that would steal the night. It wasn't just the music, the choreography, or even the jaw-dropping energy of the Run Seokjin EP tour. It was Kim Taehyung. The instant he stepped into the spotlight, time seemed to slow. Dressed in an outfit that perfectly captured his essence. Minimalist yet magnetic, simple yet sophisticated. Millions of eyes across the globe froze in awe. There are rare moments in pop culture when fashion and emotion collide so perfectly that they become immortalized forever. Taehyung's appearance during the Run Seokjin EP tour was one of those moments. His black oversized jacket, structured yet fluid, paired with loose-cut shorts and the pop of a red microphone, created an aesthetic that defied labels. It wasn't just an outfit. It was a statement, one that whispered confidence, artistry, and a quiet rebellion that only Taehyung could embody. As cameras flashed and fans screamed, social media erupted. Within minutes, Taehyung's outfit was trending globally, surpassing major headlines. Armies from every corner of the world shared clips, zoomed-in photos, and heart-pounding reactions. Some called it the most elegant simplicity ever seen on stage, while others declared it the birth of a new fashion era. But one thing was undeniable. All eyes, from Seoul to Sao Paulo, were locked on him. The Run Seokjin EP tour had been filled with explosive performances and unexpected surprises, yet Taehyung's presence brought a shift in atmosphere. His movements were effortless, his expression soft but commanding. The outfit, designed in sleek monochrome tones, seemed to dance with him, reflecting light with every subtle move. The black palette, broken only by the bold stroke of white trim and that vibrant red mic, symbolized duality, calm and fire, mystery and passion. It was a visual poem. Many fans described the look as classic Taehyung, a mix of artistic flair and understated luxury. He has long been celebrated for his unconventional fashion sense, someone who refuses to be confined by trends. On this night, however, his style didn't just speak, it roared. The oversized silhouette contrasted beautifully with his lean frame, creating an image that was both delicate and powerful. His socks and sneakers, crisp white against the dark stage, completed the ensemble with a sense of youthful playfulness. Every camera angle captured something magical. The gentle tilt of his head, the way his hair framed his face, the small smile that appeared mid-performance. It wasn't rehearsed perfection, it was raw presence. Fans in the front rows later shared that they could feel his aura, describing it as serene yet electrifying. One fan even wrote on social media, "He doesn't wear clothes. Clothes wear him." As the concert continued, Taehyung seemed to merge with the music. Whether he was gliding across the stage or standing still under a single spotlight, his outfit became part of the storytelling. Every crease, every shadow added emotion to the lyrics he sang. It was as if the black and white tones mirrored the contrast within his voice. Soft velvet one moment, deep and soulful the next. What made the moment even more powerful was how natural he looked. There was no sense of trying too hard, no excess glitter or grand accessories. Just Taehyung, his microphone, and a quiet power that silenced even the loudest cheers for a few seconds. That's the kind of presence only a true artist possesses. The ability to command millions without saying a single word. Behind the scenes, stylists revealed that Taehyung's outfit had been carefully chosen to align with the emotional tone of the Run Seokjin EP tour. The concept emphasized freedom within simplicity, a theme that resonated with Taehyung's personal style. He has always believed that fashion should reflect emotion, not just appearance. This night proved that philosophy perfectly. As the show wrapped up, fans couldn't stop talking. On X, formerly Twitter, the hashtags #TaehyungRunSeokjin, #TheOutfit, and #KimTaehyungEPFashion trended simultaneously in over 60 countries. Some posts reached millions of impressions in mere hours. "He doesn't need extravagant costumes to shine," one fan tweeted. "He is the fashion." Others noted how his relaxed confidence brought out an entirely new side of his charisma. But beyond the viral photos and fan edits, there was something deeply emotional about the way Taehyung carried himself. His gentle smile, the way he bowed to fans after the set, and his calm gaze seemed to communicate gratitude and connection. You could tell he wasn't performing for the audience. He was performing with them. That authenticity amplified the impact of his look even more. Fashion critics later commented that Taehyung's outfit blurred the line between performance, wear, and art. The clean geometry of his jacket and the asymmetrical details created a visual rhythm that echoed the beats of the show. It was avant-garde yet wearable, street-inspired yet polished. Many labeled it as the new wave of K-pop minimalism, with Taehyung as its ambassador. What makes Taehyung's style so captivating isn't the luxury labels or exclusivity. It's how he humanizes fashion, turning fabric into feeling. His ability to fuse vulnerability and strength, grace and rebellion, makes every outfit a story. During Run's Seokjin EP tour, that story unfolded before millions, leaving a permanent mark in fans' hearts. Even days after the event, the conversation hasn't stopped. Fan accounts are still dissecting every frame of his performance. Fashion bloggers are posting analyses of his silhouette and proportions, and digital artists are creating illustrations inspired by his look. Some even recreated his outfit, calling it the Taehyung effect. In fashion communities, discussions arose about how his minimalist aesthetic challenges the current maximalist wave in performance fashion. That it wasn't just armies who took notice. Celebrities, stylists, and designers quietly reposted his photos, praising his effortless aura. One international designer reportedly said, "He has that rare quality where simplicity becomes spectacle. It's what every artist dreams of." The impact of Taehyung's appearance at the Run Seokjin EP tour is a reminder of why he continues to redefine stardom. In an industry obsessed with flash and exaggeration, he chooses subtlety, and somehow, that subtlety becomes louder than anything else. He doesn't need to compete. His presence is enough. Some fans compared this moment to his previous iconic fashion appearances, noting how his style has evolved. From experimental street looks to refined elegance, Taehyung's journey through fashion mirrors his artistic growth. He's no longer just a performer, he's a curator of atmosphere. Every detail, from his movements to the color of his microphone, feels intentional. The red microphone, in particular, caught everyone's attention. Against the black outfit, it symbolized passion, a single spark in a sea of calm. Fans theorized that it represented his fire for music, a quiet rebellion burning beneath a composed surface. Whether or not that symbolism was planned, it resonated deeply. As Taehyung exited the stage, the cheers reached their peak. Cameras followed him until the last second, capturing a final shot of his soft smile under the stage lights. It was that smile, warm, humble, and knowing, that reminded everyone why they loved him. He didn't just wear an outfit. He created a memory. In the days that followed, countless headlines praised his stage presence. Major entertainment pages used phrases like Taehyung's effortless dominance, Run Seokjin's unexpected fashion moment, and the night minimalism ruled. It was clear that his performance transcended mere entertainment. It became a cultural event. Fans began compiling montages of his look, setting them to emotional soundtracks, captioning them with messages like, "The world stopped when he smiled," and "One man, one outfit, infinite charm." Comments flooded every post. "He's unreal. This outfit broke the internet. No one does it like Taehyung." But perhaps the most remarkable part of it all is how he remains grounded. Even amidst global adoration, Taehyung's humility shines. During backstage footage released later, he could be seen laughing with staff, adjusting his microphone, and thanking the team. No grand gestures, no ego, just quiet gratitude. That's what makes him so magnetic. The Run Seokjin EP tour became more than just another stop in a global series. It became a chapter in Taehyung's legend, a night where music, fashion, and emotion intertwined perfectly.